What is up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today is a little bit intense. It went a little bit more severe than I thought, but hey, you know what? I actually really do like the way this came out because it's giving me that vibe of this collection. And that is the Wet n Wild Goth-O-Graphic Holographic Spring with an Edge collection. I don't really know what it's called. I just know it's called Goth-O-Graphic. And so this is like the beauty, like springtime unicorn look with a dark gothic edge. We have the highlighters. We have the loose highlighter. We have the two pressed highlighters. We have a stick highlighter. We also have 4 of the metallic liquid lipsticks, and we also have 4 of the metallic liquid eyeshadows. Now, I do not have the eyeliners because I'm not an eyeliner person nearly as much. I think that some of them, like one of them was glitter. I don't know if they're all glitter, but I just know my Urban Decay glitter eyeshadows are my favorites right now, so I really didn't need any more. So, I have everything in this collection besides the eyeliners. Let's see the look that I did with this Wet n Wild Goth-O-Graphic collection. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see more soon. But also, stay tuned for the rest of this look. We're just going to go in with eyes first. I did not do my entire base. I just kind of primed my eyes and, of course, put some like concealer on my eyes and did my brows and everything like that. Because I want to try something different. Because I've seen so many different people do so many different ways of applying makeup. And I just want to try something that other people have done. With that being said, we're going to get started with the eyes. I really want to go in first with the Liquid Catsuit Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Necrophilia. But since this color is so pretty, but at the same time I feel like it goes on a little sheer, I want to do a black base. So I don't want to do a black eyeshadow because sometimes it could go on, you know, not patchy, but sometimes it could go on with not as much color as you would want it to. So I'm going to go in with liquid lipstick. And Jeffree Star is one of the first brands I know of, at least, has liquid lipsticks that are safe for the eye area. So I am going to try that, and I'm going to go in with the shade Weirdo. I'm just going to apply a little bit on my eye and then just blend it out and see how that's going to look. That black is on, we kind of want to do a little bit more. So I'm going to throw some color in my crease, and of course I'm also going to try to maybe add a little bit of a black shadow over top. I'm going to go in with the Black Moon Cosmetics Orb of Light Full Moon Eyeshadow Palette. And I'm actually going to go in with the more mustard shade as well, just because I really love that shade. This one is called Worm. Add a little bit more color. I'm going to go in with Wolf, which is like this dark brown shade, because I want to see how that will look in the crease. Quickly, I'm just going to go in with the black shade, which is, I believe it's just called black, yeah. I'm going to go in with the black shade and just kind of press a little bit on the lid before we add the Necrophilia liquid shadow. It is time for the shade Necrophilia. Now I will let you know right now, this shadow, because I've already swatched it on my hand before, it literally is an exact dupe of my favorite shade from the White Peach palette from Too Faced that I returned. Like literally, it's the most amazing like purpley, blue, and pink sparkly shadow, and it's just such a gorgeous color. I'm happy that I found something that is the exact dupe of that shadow. Even though it is a liquid form, I just really loved that shadow, but I hated the rest of the palette. Shadow is stunning. Like, just put a black or like a dark purple under it and it just goes on full pigment, dries down really fast, and looks beautiful. So now that we're done with those dark shades, we might as well add some light to the face. I'm going to go in with a brow bone highlight. I'm going to go in with the shade Mystic Dreamer. This one's going to be more like that pinky, kind of champagne-y pink kind of color. I want to try to use as many of these liquid shadows as possible. There's 4. I want to try to use all 4 in this look, but we will see how it goes. I'm just going to go diving right into this shade. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand because this is going to be a brow bone highlight. I don't want it to be like too much. Oh bitch, oh bitch, look at that light reflecting. Oh my god, look at that reflection. Oh my god, I packed on a lot, but I don't really care, because look at that. Like, it looks so like, like, okay, this is what brow bone dreams are right now. Like, this is a brow bone highlight for the gods. I'm going to clean up a little bit right around there with a brush later on with a little bit more of the shadows, but whatever. We're going to go dive running right into the inner corner highlights. I'm going to be using another one. This one I'm going to be using on my lid one day. This one is the shade Pure Intention, so I will definitely have to put this in the inner corner. I am going to do the rest of my face before I finish off the lower lash line, but for the inner corner, oh bitch, oh my god, that intense pigment. Oh, I was not expecting that. Like, my brow bone is looking snatched, my inner corner is looking fire, and my lid is looking gorgeous. So 3 of the products that I have so far are fucking bomb. Now let me just conceal and foundation, and I will also contour and blush, obviously. I will do all that, and I'll be right back with you guys, and I'll finish off the eye, and I'll go with the face. This is almost done. I contoured and blush and foundation and everything like that, and now it is time to do the rest of my eyes before moving on to the cheeks and the lips. So next up we have this shade Goth Tears. I think that's such a funny name. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand because this one is like a purple iridescent bluish shade. I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line and just see how that goes, and of course I'll tie it all together later on. I'm going to go back in with the Black Moon palette. I'm just going back in with the black shade, just on the little outer portion, just to kind of tie the shadows together on the lower and upper lash line. I'm also going to take a little bit of Worm, just over top of that, just to kind of tie it together really nicely, without it being too much. I'm having some under eye issues right now. I don't know what it is, but I'm like trying to blend it out properly, and it's just not doing anything for me. I think it's mostly because of the shadow, but you know what? I want to do something fun. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of Goth Tears and just kind of pat it under my eye and make almost like a Goth Tear effect, if that makes sense. Because my under eyes are looking severely strange anyways. Might as well make it a little bit stranger. I went a little bit severe, but I'm actually going to go throw on some mascara. Don't really feel like putting on lashes today. I'm going to throw on some mascara, and then we're going to get into the highlighters. The mascara is on. It's time for some highlight, because I want to be a little bit severe, because this look is already getting a little bit intense. I did not expect it to go this way. I'm actually okay with it. It actually looks kind of cute on camera, so whatever. We're going to go in on this side with this highlighter, which is called Purple Ashes. This one is more like that pinky, like iridescent-y kind of purple color. I don't think I'm going to love this one because I just feel like it's not going to be as eye-catching. But I want to try it on at least and see how it looks. This highlighter, you definitely can't really see it that much on camera, but in person, it is very pinky purple. It's actually pretty. It's just not a highlighter that I would actually go for all the time because I'm not really obsessed with the color of it as much. But it is really stunning if you can see it at all. Now for the next side, we're going to go in with White Raven. Now this one I think is going to be absolutely beautiful, but we shall see how it looks. So now this one, I feel there was less pigment in this one. I don't really know, but it goes on, like, it looks almost whitish, and then it has that purple shift to it. But this one went on severely purple. It's not looking terrible. It's just like the other one where you can't really catch it in a certain light. But you can see a little bit more, like a little bit more bling to it than this one. But not another, same thing, not another one that I would really lean towards nearly as much. I did swatch this on my hand, and I absolutely think this is going to be gorgeous. This is Moon Tears. I'm just going to go over the highlighters that I have right now, and on my Cupid's bow, everywhere else. I'm just going to kind of go in, but I'm going to show you guys what I mean by how I think this looks. Now, I love loose highlighters more than anything right now. It is like my newest obsession. But I will have to say though, this looks really pretty, so I'm hoping this has promise. I have not tried this on the face yet, but you know what? We're going to try it right now. Just going to tap a little bit off, so there's a little bit on the brush. Let's just go in. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Look at that. Oh, oh, bitch. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. Okay. The other highlighters were pretty. They were pretty. But this is $6.99. Get it. Get it right now. Get your life with this. Because, oh, my God. That is so pretty. Now it is time for lips. And I'm going to show you guys some swatches on the back of my hand. I'm just going to grab one and show you guys swatches on the back of my hand with these lipsticks. Because I'm only going to apply one. And I think it's going to be this one. But all of these don't have a lot of pigment. I have swatched them before. And I'm just going to tell you guys, I just think that they don't have a lot of pigment. So this one is Gunmetal Heart. Let's just swatch on this one. I mean, look. I mean, let's apply a second coat. See, like that has little to no pigment. It's very streaky. And I don't know how I feel about applying lipsticks that I'm going to have to apply 4,000 layers to get. Death to Unicorns. I think that's a kind of funny name to it. But, I mean, that's supposed to be black. That's supposed to be black. That just, no. That's just a big no to me. We have Pastel Grunge. This is a pretty ass blue. But, look. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, really? Really? Last but not least, it's Wicked Pink. I'm just gonna try to... Sorry guys, I'm not that good at swatching with it on camera. I mean, if you look at it in person, I can apply like one more coating. If you look at it in person, it looks a lot better than the other ones, but it's still so sheer, and I just don't know how I feel about this. Like, all four of them look really crappy. Back in with Weirdo by Jeffree Star Cosmetics as my liquid lip base, and I'm going to put this shade, Pastel Grunge, over top, and I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to hope it looks good. But I feel like it's not gonna look good, but we'll see. I know the black looks good, but we'll see. Now that Weirdo is on, it's time to go in with the final product over top, and that is going to be the Pastel Grunge lipstick. Now, this one says it is a metallic liquid lipstick, but you know what? I'm just going to say it's a topper because all these are so freaking sheer that it has to be like a topper. So I'm just going to apply this right over the black and see what happens. The amount of times I had to go over, it still did not give me enough pigment. And that was just a huge fail in my personal opinion. But you know what? What can you do? I take the eyeshadow in Goth Tears, the one that's on my under eye area, and I'm just going to go like this. And pat. Now would you fucking look at that? That is how the lipstick should have came on. It should have came on like metallic, wet, and amazing looking, and it did not. Now that right there, the eyeshadows, can work on the lip too. Quick Catsuit metallic liquid lipstick in all four shades, as you can see from right here. Not one of them, which are $4.99 by the way, not one of them is worth it. goodbye, throw away, not caring, goodbye, good riddance. Like, I don't think I'll ever touch those lipsticks again because they all were patchy and streaky, and the color payoff was a no-go. Like, nothing about them really stood out to me. The pink one's pretty, the other ones are not. Let's talk about the Liquid Catsuit Liquid Eyeshadows. Now, these are phenomenal. All 4 of them were really stunning. I will say right now, I did swatch all 4 of them before. These 2 were stunning and they were really light reflective. This one's really stunning as well. This one was a little bit streaky. The only thing is, this one did not go streaky when I put it over a black shadow. I recommend putting it over a dark base. That way it will show up more pigment. These are only, I think $4.99 as well. $4.99 or $5.99, somewhere around there. But they are worth it. And honestly, I'll wear these on the lip before I even touch those other ones again. I'm just saying to say that right now. My favorite shade in here is Necrophilia, and my second favorite shade is Pure Intention. So those are my 2 favorites, while these 2 are also amazing products. So now, I will say, I did not pick up the eyeliners, but the liquid lipsticks are a no-go. The eyeshadows are great. The highlighters are pretty good. The stick highlighter is not so much. But yeah, so everything in that collection, majority, I do love and prefer. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.